This video playlist is about optional practical training that takes place after graduation, which is referred to as post-completion OPT. 5 fun facts about OPT, optional practical training. Okay, well maybe they're not fun, but now we have your attention and they are important. Here are the 5 facts we will share with you during this quick video. Learning about them will help inform decisions you'll need to make. 1. You can apply for OPT permission to work before having a job offer. 2. You are limited to a cumulative total of 90 days without employment. This means you need to begin employment within the first 90 days. Moreover, if you have more than one job during your OPT, you have to count the days in between as days of unemployment and add them together. 3. You choose the date on which you want OPT authorization to begin, within the 60 days following your program completion date. Unless you have a job offer with a firm start date, this is not an easy decision. You may want to choose the latest start date possible to maximize the time you have for job hunting, but keep in mind that you would not be able to start work until the approval date on your EAD. This decision is important because once you choose dates, you cannot change them. 4. There are different types of OPT permitted, but all OPT employment must be closely related to your field of study and commensurate with your level of education. The most traditional is salaried employment by one employer, but you may also have multiple employers concurrently or at different times during the authorized period. Paid or volunteer employment must be at least 20 hours per week to qualify as OPT employment. You are allowed to start your own business but must obtain the proper business license if required. Be aware that when your OPT ends, continuing with your own business is problematic and you will need to work with an immigration attorney to explore your legal options. Work for hire means that you are not hired as an employee of a company but are paid for a particular job or contract. In these situations, you are also referred to as a freelancer or independent contractor. Other allowable employment is placement at a work site by an employment agency, also known as a staffing or temp agency. Finally, you are permitted to engage in relevant unpaid employment as long as it does not violate labor laws. Be aware that labor laws, both on the federal and state levels, are strict. You need to be very careful that you do not violate your F1 status inadvertently. Refer to criteria on our webpage on unpaid internships and volunteering. 5. 60-day grace period. You have a 60-day grace period following the expiration date of your EAD card to remain in the U.S. in F1 status while you prepare to leave or travel domestically. During these 60 days, you cannot continue to work and you cannot travel abroad and return to the U.S. in F1 status. Thank you for watching this video. Please review our other videos for further information.